Part 2. Rules for the 4 basic operations. You will find this on page 72 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 9 textbook, Y equals mx plus c to success. Let's look at the rules for the 4 basic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Let's start with addition and subtraction. Only like terms can be added or subtracted. Add and subtract the numbers and keep the variables the same. This is very important. So let's look at this example. If it's 1x plus 2x, that will give me a sum total of 3x. Can you see? It's like terms. And what do I do with this like terms? I also add it up. So 2 plus 3, 2y plus 3y, that will be 5y. And there is my answer. I cannot add sheep and goats together. I cannot say I have 8 sheep goats. I have 3 sheep and I have 5 goats. That's exactly the same. Your answer will have 2 or 3 or 5 unlike terms. Okay, let's look at example 4. Simplify as far as possible. Again, there's an expression with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 terms. Okay, so what do? I first mark my like terms. If you do not see a coefficient, put a 1 in that position. So there I was putting a 1. Okay, now this 2 is like, this 2 is like, this 2 is like, and this one is on its own. I can only add and subtract like terms. So then it's 2 plus 6, that will be 6ab. Okay, let's look. Don't forget your negative numbers. Negative 3 plus 1. If the signs are different, what do? I subtract and I take the sign in front of the biggest movement. So that's negative 2b. And then the next one, if I look, negative 4, negative 3. What do I do if the signs are the same? I add the numbers and I keep the sign. So it's negative 7a. And what do I do with the 6? I just rewrite it. So this answer will have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms, and that is correct. Okay, I want you to do the following sums for me. Okay, let's just start. Number 4. You can do for me, let's just mark it. Do for me number A, number G, number I, and number K. Try now 4. You can stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's start. Try now 4. Let's start with number A. So 2a plus 3 plus 2 plus 5a. That's my algebraic expression. So let's first mark the like terms. This is like. And this one is like. So what do? I add my like terms. So this will be 5 plus 2, that's 7a. Keep the variable the same. 3 plus 2, what will that be? 5. And my answer will have 1, 2 terms. Okay. Number G. So it's negative b plus 2a minus 3a. Again, there's 3 terms, so let's mark the like terms. There's a negative b, it's only one, and there is a positive 2a and a negative 3a. Okay, so what do we do with this one? We just rewrite it. You can put a 1, but it's not necessary. Now, what do I do if the signs are different? I subtract, so that will give me 1. And what was the biggest movement? Negative, so it's negative 1a. Or I can just write it as negative b minus a. Okay. And then if I come to my next one, now that was number 4. What will be my next one? G, that's number I. Okay, so if I look at number I, first rewrite, so it's a squared plus 3a squared minus 4a squared plus 5a. Okay, again my like terms. And remember there's a 1, so there's a squared, there's a squared. And there is, oh, wow, there's another a square. Okay, and this one is on its own. It's not having a square. So what do? It's 1 plus 3, that's 4, minus 4. That cancel out. So basically, if I add up this 2, it's cancelling with that one. And all that will be left is 5a. That will be my final answer. And then the last one, number k. So if it's 2ab minus 3ab squared minus 6ba plus 2a squared. Okay, let's just move it up a little bit. So remember that's AB. So this is 2AB. Okay, is there BA is the same as AB, so that's like terms. Okay, and then this is AB squared. I don't think there's another one. And then this one is on its own. So if I simplify this, I will get, okay, 2. Remember, this is positive. So what do I do if the signs are different? I subtract. And what was the biggest? So that's 4. What is the biggest movement? Negative. So it's negative 4, and write it alphabetically. A, B. What do I do with this one? I just rewrite it. 3a b squared. What do I do with this one? I just rewrite it. 2a squared. And that will be my final answer. And that will have how many terms? 1, 2, 3 terms. And that's how we add or subtract algebraic expressions.